The 2025 Connecticut Land Conservation Council Conference, hosted by the Connecticut Land Conservation Council, CLCC, at Wesleyan University in Middletown, Connecticut, centered on reaffirming the collective commitment to land conservation. The event brought together conservationists, landowners, and community leaders to explore pressing issues and opportunities in conservation, with a strong emphasis on diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI. The Executive Director of CLCC, Patterson, opened the conference with a call to action for participants to engage with legislators, emphasizing the importance of DEI in conservation efforts. Her rallying cry, "Speak up for nature," highlighted the urgency of addressing environmental challenges, especially in today's climate. The keynote speaker, Dudley Edmondson, highlighted the importance of raising awareness about the existence and significance of protected spaces. There was a strong message against the binary of majority versus minority, encouraging a more inclusive approach to conservation. Notable Zoom interviews discussed the value of urban green spaces, particularly in Atlanta, and the destruction that has been caused by historical social systems. Paige Pikes spoke on the need for diverse thought in conservation efforts, with a clear recognition that decisions in this field have often been made by a non-diverse group of people. Nico Alexandre stressed the necessity of community-based land conservation, while Ricky Pifo eloquently pointed out that the earth is a source of life, not merely a resource to exploit. Zion Jones from Gather New Haven offered her personal admiration for the insights shared during the conference, underscoring the passion and connection to the land expressed by many of the speakers. Various funding opportunities were discussed, including the Connecticut Recreation Trails Grant Program, which provided $10 million last year, and upcoming rounds for both coastal land acquisition and brownfield revitalization, with funds launching in 2025. Amanda Limicher presented examples of successful brownfield grants, including significant investments in projects like the Cape Hart Mill in Norwich and the Norton Paper Mill in Colchester. Andrea Orbanio from Deep shared insights on programs aimed at urban and community forestry, including the Climate Smart CT initiative. The urban green sector also had a session on community gardens, led by Stephen Perry. The conference also explored community land trusts, such as the Champlain Housing Trust, which has provided affordable housing for over 2,200 families, and the Dudley Street Neighborhood Initiative, which has successfully combined development with anti-displacement efforts for over 30 years. A notable example of a local community land initiative was the Farm Project by Dave Bingham, who purchased 200 acres in Salem for sustainable agricultural use, incorporating a 15-acre farm focused on BIPOC sovereignty and offering community programming. The conference concluded with a powerful reminder of the importance of inclusivity, community-driven land conservation, and the critical need for active involvement in preserving and protecting our natural resources for future generations. The 2025 Connecticut Land Conservation Council Conference was a dynamic and informative event, providing the tools, knowledge, and inspiration necessary for attendees to continue advocating for a more just, equitable, and sustainable approach to land conservation.